Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm so happy I get to do another video today. Actually, this will be the first video that will go up for 2016. I am so excited about this year. I hope you guys all had a fantastic start to the new year. And today I was tagged by my lovely friend Jerusha Couture to do the my 2015 top items tag, and I am really excited about this tag. The reason is that it really got me thinking about all the items that I used in 2015, and this is a tag that is based solely on things that I actually used. I do have some pretty items, I must admit, that, you know, I never really used. They were just there as pretty items, but these are the things that I used up and down in 2015, and I cannot wait to share them with you. So this is going to be a very long video, so grab a snack because it is going to be a fashion and beauty explosion today. So let's get started. Nail polish. The nail polish on my nails is Taboo by Chanel. I purchased this a couple years ago, but I absolutely love it. And in 2015, I rediscovered it. And if you go through my recent videos and videos of 2015, you would have seen that I wore this nail polish a lot. And it is such a beautiful color and it just looks really amazing on the nails. That was the first nail polish. There are others, trust me. I have 3 more, and this one is called Vibrato from Chanel. And if you know me, I am very into blue nail polishes. Hint hint. If there's a blue nail polish that was released in 2015, I think I have it in my collection because I am just obsessed with blues. It was definitely a year of blue nail polishes for me. And of course, a Vibrato from Chanel was definitely a standout and a must-have. And also I picked up 2 of the Christian Louboutin nail polishes, and this one I wore a lot as well. This one is called Bengali and this one is called Wherever, and I absolutely love them and I keep them on my vanity. I try to get as much use as I possibly can out of these, and I definitely did that in 2015. As far as foundation goes, for me in 2015, I love the Dior Nude Air foundation, and this is in the color 60. This is actually the foundation that I'm wearing today. It looks light in the bottle because I have these bright LED lights on because there is no natural lighting at the moment. It's very dark. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite foundation of 2015. And going along with that, I have the Dior Star Concealer and I wear the number 5. I absolutely love this concealer because it gives me great coverage and it makes those dark circles disappear, and this is a concealer that I love, and throughout 2015 it was basically the only concealer that I really did use. So yes, 2015 was a good year for this concealer. On to the Guerlain Météorites. If you've been with me since I started my YouTube channel 5 years ago, I am so addicted to the Météorites and I always post pictures of these on Instagram. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, by the way. And I just love the Météorites Pearls. They are absolutely beautiful. So I always get a lot of questions about these. I do have a review of this on my channel. I use this as a highlighter and also as a all over setting powder for my face. And yeah, the Guerlain Météorites will always remain like a favorite and one of my most used products in my collection. As far as perfume goes, this is definitely true love right here. It is the Chanel Chance au Tendre. I just used literally the last drop of it. Well, I still can get one more spray out of it, but this is the 150 milliliter bottle. Normally it takes me about 9 months to complete a full bottle of this perfume, so I definitely have to get a new one. Yeah, that's why we buy these things. Not to look at them, but to use them. And I definitely used up all the way until there's just a little teeny tiny drop left. So this was a favorite throughout 2015, and I will continue that fragrance trend definitely in 2016. So love, love, love the Chanel Chance au Tendre. I would consider myself the queen of collecting eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with collecting eyeshadow palettes, but there are ones that I use a lot. And this is one of them. This is the Chanel Charming palette. This is a limited edition, but the colors I feel you can find in any neutral palette, and I think that this was Chanel's version of the Urban Decay palette, and it's really, really beautiful, and I love all the shades that are in it. You've seen me talk about this in favorites videos, and yeah, it was definitely like my go-to. I do dabble in my other palettes, but these are the ones that I mainly used. And also this palette from Guerlain. This is the Le Noir palette. I talk about this a lot on my channel, and you can see I've dug down quite deep into this shade right here. It's so beautiful. This is like the perfect black eyeshadow, and these colors I'm also wearing on my eyes today, and I just love this palette. And if you are considering getting a palette from Guerlain, I would definitely recommend this one because you will get your money's worth out of it. So winding down on the topic of makeup, I have 3 brushes that I use a lot. This one I wash. Actually, these 2 are wash. This one I actually use to apply my foundation, and that's why it's looking like this. And this one is the Zoeva 124 Grand Stippling brush. This was definitely the brush I used the most in 2015, and I will continue to do so. I think that these Zoeva brushes are great value for money. Another brush that I'm obsessed with, and ever since it came out I've had it in my collection, and this is the Chanel No. 2 brush, and I use it to apply my bronzing powder and to do contour with it. You can apply different powder products with it as well. You don't have to use it specifically for contouring. You can also use it for applying blush as well. So definitely a must-have if you are considering getting any brush from Chanel. This is one that I do highly recommend. The next brush that I have is from Tom Ford, and this one is the No. 6. This is the blush brush. This is one of the softest brushes I have in my collection, and it picks up product like a dream. And this is one of those brushes where I could see myself owning a second one of the blush brush because it is that good. And I love the size, everything, it just fits perfectly on the apples of my cheeks, and I just love, love, love this. So definitely one of my 2015 favorites. Onto the fashion items now that I have been loving in 2015, and believe me, there was a lot, and this was like the hardest part, just to choose the pieces that I really wore in 2015. And I have to say, one of my favorite investments was definitely this scarf from Gucci. And a couple of you asked me on Instagram too where I got this. I got this at the Roymond outlet in the Netherlands. So if you're looking for this particular one, that's the only place I know you can find it, at the outlet. And I was there in December in the Netherlands, and they still had these there, so you can check the outlet for them. I love this because it keeps me very warm. I can wrap it, I can throw it around, and the scarf is two-toned. I don't know if you can see that. One second. Yeah, you can see that it's two-toned, and you can wear it on the lighter side or the darker side. And I love the quality of this scarf because even though I wore it so much, and if you watch my Paris vlogs and other videos that I've done throughout 2015, there is literally no snags that happen on this. So this is definitely a really high quality scarf, and I think I paid 140 euros for it. This was definitely a steal and one of my favorite most worn items for 2015. This goes without saying. This is the Hermès Clic Clac bracelets. And I do have a collection video on these, and I'll link that for you in the information bar if you would like to see it, as well as I do have a review on these Clic bracelets as well. And one of my favorite ones was definitely the orange bracelet. I wore this so much. I enjoyed it, even though it got scratches on it. I love it even more because I have so many memories of wearing this beautiful bracelet, and this was definitely the most worn bracelet of mine in 2015. So yeah, the Clic H bracelets, definitely one of my favorite arm candies. Staying on the topic of arm candy, this is my Chanel watch, my Chanel J12 watch. This was given to me by my husband 7 years ago for my birthday. Actually, I remember saving up the money to buy this watch, and on the day that I decided to buy the watch, my husband surprised me with this watch, and I can't tell you how much I love it. I have gotten so much wear out of it. So let me take it out of the box because I'm just gonna keep talking. And this is what the watch looks like, and I'll give you a up close of it. And in most of my videos you always see me wear the Chanel J12 watch. I love this watch so much. Definitely one of my favorite pieces in my collection, not only for 2015 but ever since the day I got it, and I have literally worn it up and down. And after so many years of owning it, I do consider this piece a classic. And when it came to ceramic watches, I feel Chanel was the pioneer that really started the ceramic watch trend. And when it came out, it was on my wish list, and after owning it for 7 years now, definitely worth the investment. So let's get into the leather goods. As far as small leather goods accessories goes, I have really been loving my Chanel card holder. It is absolutely beautiful. It's in this dark burgundy red with the larger CC logo. I try to keep it as pristine as I possibly can. keeping it away from things like receipts, because once you get receipt printed onto the patent leather, you can never get it out. There is no trick for that. So I absolutely love this little item, and in 2015 I really did use it. My next item is my wallet from Céline. Every time I carry my bag, this is the wallet that I use. I love the zipper. It's very smooth, and there are no words. This wallet is like my favorite wallet that I've ever purchased, and it is also in the blue gray color, and this wallet is from the 2014 cruise collection. Staying on that note, it is no surprise if you follow me on Instagram, you see me post this bag a lot. It is definitely one of my most used bags, and this is my Céline Phantom luggage. It was worth the purchase. Every time I wear this bag out, I get so many compliments on it, and people always try to find this specific color, and Céline doesn't really repeat their colors, but this is definitely one that they should repeat. It's in a blue gray color, and it's called Antique Blue. And of course, I was lucky enough to have the matching wallet for it. Speaking of most used handbags for 2015, this is it. Especially if you live in a country like Germany where it's gray, where it has been really rainy recently, this is the bag that I have been using. My Speedy 35 in Damier Ebene. Absolutely gorgeous. And you may notice something new to the bag. I had my initials monogrammed in Paris, and this was one of my most used bags. Now, this tag really made it so easy for me to identify the bags that I was using. And yes, of course, I do have fancier bags, but this was definitely the bag I gravitated to throughout 2015. And I mean, I can literally say I got my money's worth out of this bag. Louis Vuitton gave me this bag packed up in this box. I never even know that they do that. Once they monogram the bag, they like pack it up back in a nice box and, you know, give me a new dust bag. I think that was really cool. And by the way, I do have a Louis Vuitton unboxing that I need to do, so give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see a Louis Vuitton unboxing as well. So to complete my 2015 most used items, favorite item is definitely my Céline mini luggage as well. You may have seen me wear this in a lot of my vlog videos. I have this bag. I love it so much. It was worth every penny. I recently had a look at how much these bags cost, and the price has definitely gone way up from when I first got mine, and it has held up its shape. You guys saw this when I first got it, and you can see it held up like perfectly. I did get maybe 1 or 2 minor scratches on it right here, but I doubt that you can hardly see that on camera. But my mini luggage, oh, I love this bag. And when I was at LV in Paris, the sales associate was really loving this bag, and she asked me if she could try it, and I was like, sure, why not? Absolutely love this Céline mini luggage. So that's it for this very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a fashion and beauty explosion, and thank you so much, Jerusha, for tagging me. I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye everyone.